Yeah, okay. Hi all, welcome to the day two course and day two training. So today, before starting the class, so do you have any questions to check with me about the personal developer instance configuration, creating anything? What about Pranati and Vidyasi? Did you able to create the personal developer instance?
No, sir,
Okay,
I do today.
okay. Please do it today. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
and yeah,
sure,
let
sir.
me know if you have any issues in the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll share my screen. Okay. Okay. Today class is our agenda is today we are going to discuss about the user interface, and the next topic is the user administration. Okay, these are the topics we are going to discuss today. So let me open the ServiceNow developer instance. Okay, so this is the one recently we created in our previous class. Okay, and so let's talk about the user interface. Okay, every tool has the some user interface, the home page. Okay, when you log into Facebook or anything, you get the some home page. When you use the service now, when you the basically this is the home page where we have, and we can divide this user interface into three parts. One is banner navigation. So the black color, the top one is the, we call it as a banner frame. Okay, and the below one we can see it as a content frame. So here you can see the records and the content forms, everything. This will be the static for the everyone. Okay, and okay, so this is the banner frame, and if you click on the all, here you can see the all the applications in the service now. We have the many applications, right? So service now by default they are giving many applications. We can see the all the applications here. Okay, these are the applications. If you expand this section, here you can see the modules. Okay, here you can say this is a module, this is the application name. The self-service is the application name, and the business application is the module. Okay, in that every module serves a different purpose. Okay, so what are the applications we are going to discuss? So let's me take a incident. Okay, so if you want to open an incident application, so here you can go to the all type incident. So here we have the incident application. Okay, so this is the incident application. Here we have the modules. If you want to create a new incident, you can click on the create new. If you want to check if any incident is assigned to you, okay, you can click on this. If you want to check the open incidents, you can click on the open incidents. It means which are not resolved. Okay, so these are the open incidents. You can see total 40 is there. So like that, we have the every module serves a different purpose. If you want to check the resolved incidents, any resolved incidents recently, so as of now, no records are there. Okay, I will explain how to create a new module. Okay, so if you want to see all records from the incident module, here you can see the all the total 67 is there. So like that, we can see the, if you want, you can search and see the many applications, whatever the applications you want to see, you have to type the name of the application here. Okay, and here you can see this is the refresh menu. I mean, if you, any new changes have happened, you can click on this refresh. It will show the refreshed applications. Okay, and let's see, here we have the pin all menu. Normally by default you have to click on this application here, right? But every time you don't want to click on this new, you want to show in the left side navigation. Okay, how we can show? You can click on this, just click on the pin all menu. If you click on this, it will be displayed here. Normally, few 5 years back, we have the filter navigation like this, but since last 3 to 4 years, the new interface got introduced, and they have introduced this all option. So here you can. So if you want to pin this up menu, you can use it here. So every time you don't need to click on this one. Okay, so all time whenever you require, you can search the all the applications, you can use it here. Okay, if you unpin, then it will directly go from here. Okay, so you can go to, this is called as a filter navigation. Here you can see the text filter navigation. We can access the all the applications here. Okay, let's go to favorites tab. Okay, so you can click on the favorites tab. So here, whatever the regular applications you want to open, you can use it as a bookmark. Normal in the browser we see many things are bookmarked, so we don't need to type the URL. You can click on the bookmarks, right? Bookmarks. So like that in the service now also we can add the favorites. Let's say, okay, I want to check the incidents which are assigned to me. Okay, let's say, okay, I want to every day check what are the incidents are open. Okay, so every day I don't need to type incident. I come here, if I bookmark the this one to the favorites, it will be added here. You can change, if you want to change the name, you can change the name. Okay, this is the you can click on the done. Okay, once you're done, you can come to this favorites. Here you can see, so every day you don't need to type the incident and go to the, here you have the bookmarks. So you can add them as a favorites. Okay, like if you click on this, I directly it will take to you here. Okay, so let's go to the history tab. So here you can see whatever the recent applications modules you have opened recently. It is like a browser history. Okay, in the browser we have the history, right? Whatever the recent websites you have accessed, like that in the service now, whatever the modules you have recently accessed, here you can see the all the modules here. Okay, like it shows the some 20 or 30 records it save. Okay, based on that you will go on, old records will be deleted. Okay, so let's come go to the workspaces. So here we have the, based on the different applications, we have the workspace. Mainly do you use it for the people who are going to work on the incidents and the problem tickets. So in upcoming classes I will explain detail about this workspace. These are the separate interface. Okay, normally if you want to access the incident, what you do, you go to the type the incident and go to here, right? Normally service now they have introduced these workspaces. Here you can get the all the information in the single page. Okay, different workspace. So yeah, 1 minute it is loading. You can see the your work and your teamwork and whatever the activities you have here and tomorrow. You can see the all your activities in the which are currently we are doing, and the future activity, everything you can see it here. Here you can see this is your name system. We are in a system administration login, right? So here you can see your name, first name is showing, and your work, your teamwork, everything you can see. As of now, no work is, this is the personal developer, right? If I open my company one, I can see my activities here, whatever I'm doing every day here. Okay, so the service now they have introduced this different workspace for the people who are going to work on the incidents, who resolve the incidents. Okay, for them. Okay, here we have the CMDB, process mining, asset workspace, service operation. So different, each module serves workspace serves as a different purpose. Okay, so let's go to this service works. I mean, this is the home page. When you go to the, it shows the current home current page of this. If I go to incident now, you can see service now it is showing. If I go to incident, see it is showing incident. So current page it is showing. Okay, like that you can see the current page here. Okay, and let's go to the next one is the search. Okay, if you want to search any text or any number, any, it is like a global search. You can search anything. If you have the incident number or any text, like a, I'm just typing the server. Okay, just let's see what result I will get. It will search the search keyword with the server, and it will give the all the information related to the server keyword. Okay, see it is showing the incidents. Okay, showing the incident and knowledge articles. So what is cooking, so everything it will show the incident number. It will show the all the related information. Okay, so let's say I have a incident number. Okay, somebody is given the incident number to you. So can you check this status of the incident number? Okay, I'm just copying the one incident number here. So you don't need to go to the incident module directly. You can go search here the incident number. Okay, you can search automatically. You can see the related information. You can see here. It is like a global search, like a whatever the information inside the service. No, you can check. Okay, so let's say okay, I'm just taking this only text. Okay, the text also you can search. See it related information and what wherever the this text is matching, it is like a Google search, but Google search shows the all information across the world, but in the service now you can see only the relation information to the service now. Okay, it is like a search, you can use it here. And let's come to here we have the application scope. Okay, so normally in the service now we have the global application and the custom application. Global means in the global we can add them whatever the service now provided application, they come under the global. And there are the custom spoke also. I will tell you the difference. What is the global and what is the custom in upcoming classes. Okay, as of now, here you can see the where we are in the which application scope. You can see here. Okay, now we are in the global scope. If you want to change it to some other, here are the custom spoke application. The main difference is I can tell you the single word: the security. If you are in a global, you can every application they can access your data. If you are in a custom spoke, we can't access the data, but we can allow, but we can restrict, we can provide separate access to that one. Okay, and if you click on the below one, here we have the update set selection. So I will tell you what is update set and all. Okay, and let's come to here the sidebar discussions. Okay, if you want to discuss with your company colleagues and discussion anything, here you can do this discussion with your colleagues. Okay, as of no discussions are there. And here you can see the show help. Okay, if you have opened if you want to browse any product documentation, here you can get the help. So let's take example, I've opened the incident record. Okay, here we are in the incident application. Okay, if I click on the show help, it will show the information related to the incidents. Okay, you can click on now. See now what information is showing: incidents list, incident list documents, incident documents a deviation from the expected behavior. It's showing that some documentation related to the incident management. Okay, if I open some else something less like a problem management, let's see, we have the problem application also. Okay, now if I click on this show help, it will show the information related to the current application, whatever that. You can click on see problem management is coming. Problem management supports the ITL process to find a fix the root cause of the issue. Okay, incident is a trying to show the temporary solution, but problem management it will show the root cause, actual what is happened in the back end, why the issues came. Okay, like that it will identify the root cause of that issue. Okay, so next one is the notification. So if somewhere anyone is mentioned your name, like tagged your name, like in a Facebook somebody posted and tagged your name, right, you will get the notification, right? So somebody if anyone mentioned your name in the comments or anywhere in the incidents, so you will get the notification that you have this information for the anywhere. Okay, it shows the anything is updated like that. Okay, so let's last one is a system administrator. Okay, if you click on this, here you can show the person, the currently logged in user. So like in the Facebook, you can the last icon you can see the your name, right, like that. The person who has, now we are in the system administrator login. Okay, by default you will be logged in, but you can create another record that I will tell you. So here you can see the information of that the person who has logged in. Here we have the some options here available. So let's talk about the profile. Okay, if you want to open your profile record, like you can click on this profile, it will show the some information about the your profile. Okay, the first name is system, next name is administrator, and the last one is the system administrator. Okay, so and your email id, date format, and you know we are in which time zone. Now it is showing the Los Angeles, the US time zone. By default service no personal developer instance they work on the US time zone, but you can change. If you want to change your time zone, you can change. Okay, so let's come to here the preferences. So it is showing the some UI preferences here you can see. So you can Let me click on this one. Yeah. So here are some display preferences. Here we have here we can see theme. Okay, if you want to change the, here we have the two type of the colors are available. You can change the colors. Okay, and the remaining display. So this one I will explain whenever the related topic came home. Okay, as of now, here we are. So if you want to change the language and the time, I already explained, right? Total entire system and the user experience notifications. Yeah, currently these are not required to. You can't understand. So when the related topic came, you can. I will explain the related settings here. Okay, basically we can show, we can change the some user interface everything here. Okay. So let's come to the keyboard shortcuts. Okay, here we have the some shortcuts. Okay, create favorite unfavorite current page. You can see them. I told you, right? So you can click on the favorite. Control Shift F. Like that, we have the some shortcuts. Okay, you can use that one shortcuts. Okay, and let's talk about the impersonate user. This is the one of the that major feature here we have. Okay, so let's take example. I am a system administrator user, so I want to log in with Pallavi. I want to check how the Pallavi is able to access the service now. Okay, so then what I do, I go to the, I need to ask Pallavi to provide her user ID and the password. But in the service no, you don't require. You can directly go to the impersonate user. You can click, you can search the person name, whoever is the person you want to check. Let's say, okay, Abel tutor, he is the user. He's saying that I am not seeing some fields on the incident form. Okay, then what you do, first you go to and check his instead of I need to, we need to check his login ID, right? So whether he's able to access, or whether he can, whether he, anything is required. So we need to check here with his available time to ask his screen share, the screenshot. So in the service now, we don't require directly, we can click on his ID here. Okay, so now you can go to his login ID without his asking the username, the password. We can log in into his ServiceNow system. Now you can see, now we are into which user, able tutor. Okay, now we can check whatever the application he can access. Now he can access only these few applications because he is a normal user. Our previous is a system administration. That is the reason we can see the all the users. Now he is a normal user. Okay, so he can see only the few applications. Okay, now we can check whether he is able to access it or not. We can check that one. Okay, so once you are done your work, your validation, everything, now you can go back to end impersonation other. And if you want to impersonate with any other user, not only able tutor, you can you can as a admin you can access any user. Okay, now I want to check Abraham Lincoln. Okay, now you can click on the impersonate user. Now we can check how Abraham Lincoln is able to access the service. Now what are the options and what are the applications are available for him. Okay, now you can see he can see only few application because he is also he is not admin, he is a just normal user. Okay, now you can check. Now we are in which login, Abraham Lincoln. So like that we can log in, we can impersonate. We are not logging, we are not logging, we are just impersonating with the their user ID. Okay, so once you're done, you can click on the end impersonation. So not it will take it will take back to you the your normal login. Okay, now we are came into the our original system administrator login. So this one elevate role, I will tell you when we are going to use it for the additional security purpose. Only the admins they can elevate this role. Okay, and the printer friendly version, you can click on this if you want to print something like a printer friendly version you can access. Okay, like, and the next one is the last one is the logout. If you want to do logout, you can click on the logout. Okay, so like that these are the options are available. Okay, now let's come to, so so if you want to change this logo, how we are going to do this one. Okay, so now you can go to the, if you click on the all as admin only, you can, as a normal user they can't change this logo. So as a admin only you can change. So you can go to the basic configuration UI. Okay, here you can use either US 16 or you can click on the US 16. So here we have the banner image for the UI 16. You can click on. So here we have the plus symbol to update the change and the page header caption. So here you can see the service management and the browser title tab service. No, everything you can see it here. You can change if you want to change, and the system time zone and the background colors, banner color you can change background. So these are normally, these are the colors are, if you want to change the colors of the your interface everything, normally we don't do this one, but here we have the options to change the colors of that one. Okay, so I'm just changing. If I have anything to show it to you, okay, I'll. Okay, let me download one Servicenow logo, another logo. So now currently we are using this one, right? Now I will, yes, I will download this one. I will save this image. Okay, now I am going to change this one. Uploading file. So here what they are saying, please save, make changes. Okay, you have to save it. Okay, just to refresh. So if you refresh, then it will, now you can see the latest logo. See, now you can see the latest logo here, the service no sir. Okay, so like this, if normally when you are working in IBM or Infosys, they will keep their company logo here. Now my company is Saffron, so I can see the Saffron. If you click on this, now it will take back to the home page. Okay, so I will explain other. Now we have to go to the basic configuration UI 16. Okay, so you can change the date format. Now we are in the year, month, DD, and the time format 24 hours or anything, and the header background color. Now it is a background color, right? Now if you change to, now I want to change it to blue color. Okay, header background. This background color will get changed. Now you can click on the save. Refresh the browser to activate the style changes. So what they're asking to refresh the. Normally we don't do, but normally I'm explaining. If you want to change, if there are any specific requirement, we change this colors. You can change the colors. Mm, the background header, background color. Okay, maybe it not changed. Okay, here I updated. We will check that one. Okay. So for the any system, any logo changes, normally we do logo changes only, and the date and the time format we change. Okay. Okay, you can click on the save now. So banner text color here. Okay, let me change it to this one. let me close this one and 1 minute, it is loading. Okay, the changes are not applied. It's okay, no problem. That normally the we don't change this normal the changes. Okay, so next one is the normally we are checking the current version here, but when you are working in a company, we don't get this page to check the all your instant details. So normally we directly landed to this page. Okay, but still we want to check now we are in the currently which version. Once you join in any organization, we don't need to check with your teammates currently what version we are doing. So directly we can click on the sta. Okay, stats dot do you, if you can type this one in the filter navigation, then it will show the, if you can click on the enter, it will show the information all about the your details of the your instance, personal developer instance. The first one is the, I mean, here you can see the your url of the your instance. Okay, next one is the build name. You can see now we are in a Yokohama. This is the your version name. Okay, and the build it when it is built February 4th. Okay, this is the recent, and you can see the instance name. This is your instance name and instance ID, node ID. So whether instance state is whether it is online or whatever the information we are seeing here. Normally, when you are working in an organization, so we don't land to this page directly. We will go to this page only. So still we want to check the backend details of this one. Okay, you can use this one. So basically we check the build name, build date, and the latest version and the patch, everything we check here. Okay, so like that we can click on that one. So now we have completed the almost the UI part we are completed. Let's go to the user administration part. User administration part means normally any application or any tool, normally we create users in our tool to access them. Okay, to if they want to, if somebody wants to access service now, their user record must be created. Like if you want to use Facebook, first you need to register into the Facebook account, right? So like that, sir, who people are who are wants to the use the service now, their user record must be created. Okay, so for that you can click on the all. Here we have the application like system system user administration, sorry, user administration. So this is the application here we have. Okay, in these applications we can create the users and we can give the access to the applications and all. Okay, so here we have the users module. Okay, so if you click on this users module, then it will show the all the existing users in the service now. Okay, currently we have the 629 users are there. So these 629 users, they will able to access this service no site. Okay, their record must be created in the user table. Okay, then only they will able to access. Okay, normally, so how we you import how we create the users? Normally we don't create the users, we integrate with our ldap or active directory. Okay, or active directory. So once you join into any organization, so first you will your record will be created in your central repository like a LDAP or Active Directory. So automatically your ID will be pushed to all the tools. Okay, like in your in your company, we company may using hundreds application, more than 100 application. So in every application they can't go to the user table. They create a record for you. Okay, they maintain one central repository, so from there they will create. Let me show one. So normally, let's say okay, once you join into any organization, they will ID will create here. Okay, let's take example my ID. Okay, my id is created in the central repository application. From there they will, when company have many applications in their application like a ServiceNow, Salesforce, SharePoint. Okay, so from here every tool they will get the user data, because very difficult to create for every application, right? So the further reason we will get the like a service now and so every application they will get the data. So like that we create a users in the uh, like that we create a users in the service now also. Okay, so 1 minute, I'm yeah. Okay, so now we understood, right? Normally when you join into any organization, yeah, okay. When you join into any organization, your ID will be created and it will be distributed to the all the applications like a HR application, ServiceNow, Salesforce, Jira. It could be any. So they don't create directly into the any tool. Okay, from there they will every tool will get the data. Okay, like that ServiceNow also will get the data from the central repository application. Like that, many we have many application. I can't generalize. For generally, we use the Active Directory or LDAP. Okay, generally we use, but it depends upon the company. Okay, we don't need to worry, automatically they will import the, but in special case you can, if you want to create a new user account, okay, then you can use you can go to this user table and you can come here and because let's look at personal developer instance. Personal developer instance, no, we don't get any data from here directly, we need to create a record. So you can click on the new, click on new. So we create the new user here. Okay, you create the new user. You can like a, let's say a trainer, snow admin. Okay, so I'm just creating a new user. Snow means normally we generally we use it service. We call it as a snow means service now in the outside normally, but is not a officially service now did not. And normally we call it service now as a snow. Okay, snow admin. I'm just giving the first name as a snow. Second name is admin. Okay, and the title, if you want to give the title of this any user, like he is IT director or technician, junior developer, anything, if senior developer, you can select the name. Okay, and the department in company they may have the multiple departments. Okay, like customer support, development. So now we can see seven only, but in company you may have the 30, 40, it depends upon the company. Like we have the service no department, Salesforce department, like that also we can create. I'm just selecting the IT. Okay, so and the password needs reset. Here we have the one checkbox. Once user is created, normally we give the username and password to log in. So we are the once user logged in, after first login they need to reset their password. If you want to forcefully to do that, you can need to enable this one. Okay, I'm just selecting. After first login the user must be needs to reset his password. Okay, and the active, if you want to keep this user as active, you can click on this. And let's come to right side. Here we have the email, language, time zone. So if you want to set anything, any details here, just email like a test @gmail.com we are using. Okay, email ID of the this user. So any if system wants to send any email notification for the service no admin, so they will send it to this email ID. Okay, and the time zone, everything, business phone number, mobile phone. Okay, so once you are done, you can click on the save now. So as of now we are giving the user ID, first name, last name, title, email ID. Okay, so we did not give the password. Okay, just remember that password. Now we need to, our system will auto generate the password. Okay, so now user account is created. Now we need to set the password. Okay, now we have the this button here. You can click on this set password. You can click on the set password. So this is the Here we can generate the password. System automatically they will generate a password here. You can click on the generate. So password is generated successfully. Okay. The next action normally, generally users, the practice who practices, they generally they close. They feel that password is generated and they close that. Here, please click on the save password. Password is generated then, but it did not saved. You have to click on the save password. Okay, password saved generally. And if you want to see the password, here you can see this is auto generated password, and you can click on this copy password and save it to notepad. Okay, okay, this is the password is saved. Okay, now you can click, then you can click on close. Okay, now user record is created. Okay, and now we need to test whether this user is able to log in or not. Then what we do, you can copy this and go to some new session, like you can click on the new private window. You can click on this one and give the url of your login and type login.do. Okay, remember this one, login.do. If you want to do with login with the username password, you can click on the login.do. Normally how we are, first we go to the developer instance, then we log in from there. Okay, normal generally how we do, we go to this developer site, from here we are logging in. So it's okay, but when you want to log in with username password, then you have to use this login dot password. So now the username is, what is the username we created? Snow admin. Okay, click on the snow admin, click on this one. Password, what is the auto generated password? Here you can see this is the auto generated password. Okay, now click on the password. Now click on login. See, now it is asking to change the password forcefully. Okay, so we have to give the current password again. And here is the password requirements: minimum 8 characters, maximum 100 characters. You can give the password to match this requirement. Okay, I'm just giving one password. So we need to re-enter the to confirm the same password. Now click on the submit. Okay, see, now I'm able to log in. Now you can see his snow admin. So he's a snow admin, we are able to log in. So once your first login, now it will showing this message, like you can see this is the menu, and you can click on this. It is showing some like a information, like these are filter and favorite. It is showing the to favorite, history, and the home. It is just showing the some, once you logged into the service now first time, so it will show some pop-up messages like this. Okay, so now we are able to log in. Now you can click on this. So see, now he can see only few applications. Okay, why? Because he is a normal user. Okay, so as of now, people are who are not created, create the personal developer instance first. Okay, then try to explore these options, whatever the option I explained, and try to change this logo. Okay, with any logo, not only service, no, any logo. You can download any logo or anything, like IBM logo, just try to change the IBM logo. Okay, with this logo you can put this one here. Okay, so like that you can change anywhere. So as of now, just create this personal developer instance, people who are not done, and then come to this, explore these options. Okay, and try to create one user id in the user table. Okay, tomorrow I will explain about the other topics in the user administration, like a groups, roles, why we use this one. Okay, tomorrow I will explain. Okay, today I'm just showing the small things to you. Tomorrow I will explain, explore the other options to you. Okay, so as of now, any doubts, guys?
Yes, actually. I have created my instance, but it looks quite different from yours.
Okay, what is I mean, can you show it in the? Can you share me WhatsApp group in the screenshots? Okay, now I can't give the share access to you. Okay,
Okay.
okay, put the screenshots. I mean, what is the difference?
Yeah.
Can't you see the
Menu.
same screen here?
The menu is quite different. I'll be sharing in the group.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Menus. Are you doing it now?
Yeah, yeah, I have done.
Is it latest one? When did you create?
Uh, Friday itself.
Okay. Mm. So are you using admin role only, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, maybe have you changed any system properties?
No,
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 right?
it's
Just
all on default. I haven't configured anything.
okay, okay. That I will check. Normally, this is the old interface. I told you, right? This was the old
Yeah, yeah.
interface, but I
Okay,
don't know how you get it. Okay,
okay.
yeah, okay. I will check this one. Otherwise, you can share the this yeah,
Login.
developer instance username and password to me. Okay, I will log in and I will check. Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. And the rest, everyone, please create the personal developer instance and try to glue the other options. Okay, we will meet tomorrow same time. Okay,
Okay, sure.
yeah. Thank you. Anybody having any questions? Vidyashree, Pallavi, Pranati, Pranita? No, right? Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thanks for joining. We'll meet tomorrow same time. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, guys.
Thank you.